Let me show you a really cool way of how you can use AI in PowerPoint to do some automations for you and really get a lot of the manual work out of the way and just make your life so much easier. All right, so here we are in our presentation and I have a couple of slides that we are going to use. But let's say at some point I decided to change my icons from the plain white outline to that glow. So we have a little bit of glow, of a shadow, all of these things to make it look neon and just a little bit more fresh and on brand in our presentation. The only thing I've done for this one, I'll just quickly show you as well, is I've gone to the formatting of the graphic. I've added a shadow with one of the lighter accent colors. And then I've also added the glow with the accent colors with these settings. So you can copy these settings and get exactly that glow on your icons if you want. Now let's say we want to add that glow to all of the different icons in our presentation, but sometimes it's like hundreds of slides long and we want to, of course, not do that manually. We know the shortcut Ctrl+Shift+C, Ctrl+Shift+V, but we don't want to do that for our hundreds of slides. What we're going to do is we're going to use AI for that. In this case, I'm going to use Copilot. We can use any other AI as well. And I'm going to select the object. So you see, it's now on slide 29 with that object selected. So it knows exactly what has been selected. If I select 2, it says 2 shapes selected. So it knows what it is selecting. And then I'm going to add the prompt on slide 29. You'll see a formatted icon. I want you to apply the formatting. And then I'm going to specify it, shadows, glow, to the icons in the presentation, and I'm going to specify it slide 30 and 31, 30 to 31. And then I'm going to run it. Now, of course, what you could do is you could say like, hey, do it for all of the icons in my presentation, but I'm just going to do it for this example for like 2-3 slides. So we know the logic, we see how it works and how it can actually automate these things. Now, of course, if it's 2 slides, you can either say, like, okay, I could have done the formatting Ctrl+Shift+E, Ctrl+Shift+V for all of the others really fast. But if you're talking about hundreds of slides that you want to do, well, I would go for that AI approach. So right now you see it's inspecting the formatted icon from slide 29, and then it's going to look at the icons from slide 30 to 31. So it's reading those slides. And then at the meantime, while you're working on something else, it is hopefully applying those things. So I'm curious to see how it will do. And I'll just put that on full screen so you see exactly what is happening when. And I'm also going to increase this a little bit in size so that we can perfectly see whenever it is changing and applying those to the slide. The good thing is that it found the glow. So the glow with the exact accent color, the alpha transparency, and now it has applied it to that slide already. And now slide 31 is going to be probably following in a second. There we go. So there we have it. We see how that has changed throughout the entire presentation in just a few seconds. So it's less than a minute that it actually does this. And then it's doing some verifying at the end until it's done. And there we have it. There we have the entire presentation covered or exactly done as we wanted. So this, I think, shows us what is possible in PowerPoint and how we should use AI. Because it's not about generate this for me and create a generic slide. No, it's thinking about our workflows, our systems, and what can we automate. And it's by understanding that tool that we know exactly, and by that tool I mean PowerPoint, by understanding PowerPoint, that we know exactly how to control AI and how to steer AI. So if you're interested in learning that and really want to master PowerPoint like a professional, I have an entire program that teaches business professionals how to use PowerPoint. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check the link in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.